Внимание, внимание! Внимание, внимание!
Это ВПЧ-2? Да. Что у вас там горит?
Внимание, внимание!
На главном корпусе, третий, четвертым. А там люди есть? Да. Поднимай наш состав. Поднимаю. Начальник поднял. Так, всех вместе. Офицерский состав, офицерский корпус поднимай.
Внимание, внимание!
So my name is Olya, and I was born in Ukraine. And in 1986, that's when the Chernobyl blew up. I was 11 years old. I still remember it. My grandpa was a devoted communist, so when we went to visit, my dad and I went to visit him and my grandma at our summer house. That's when we found out about the Chernobyl. So my dad was, I guess he heard a rumor or something, so he was scrolling through the radio channels to try to find some information about it, and that's how we found it. I remember my grandpa was so mad about it because he, now we know about all those things that if you say anything against the communist government, that people would go to jail and you'll never see them again. We had a new family move into our apartment building actually next door to us, and it was a mom and two boys. We found out that they were from city Pripyat, which was very close to Chernobyl. Their dad was working as a fireman, and it's kind of sad, but he was one of the firemen that actually went in as he was trying to help to put out the fire. During Soviet Union, it was, I'll start over. So during the Soviet Union, it was really hard to get an apartment, and for 3 people to have a 3-bedroom apartment, it was huge. But of course, that's how we found out or the reason why they got such a big apartment for only 3 of them. It was because their dad sacrificed his life. All of us, even though we lived in Kiev, got affected by it. All of us got some amount of radiation affected by it. But I'm fine right now. My parents, unfortunately, are not. I don't know if it is because of Chernobyl, but they passed away young. My dad was 66 and my mom was 60. It kind of reinforced my belief that my dad was right. My grandpa was very afraid of what's the reaction of the communist parties, officials would be to that. Even though I was still young, it's kind of, I could feel that something was wrong, and it was kind of strange that they were trying to hide such a thing that caused a lot of health issues for a lot of people.